That is like the most hurtful thing I can possibly think of. All right, guys. $75 away. I want to play this clip of Jesse, so I guess I'm going to stay here like the fucking cuck that I am and fucking beg you for $75 for the next half hour and hope that you knock it out. Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, all that shit. Oh, and by the way, if you're in the regular chat right now gloating that I'm a fucking loser and I suck, I'm not looking at it. Are you kidding me? I know what the regular chat looks like tonight. I'm a fucking loser and a cunt. I'm not checking my Twitter either. I'm clearing my notifications and going to bed. Oh, am I a fucking failure?
Sending Jesse a link yet?
I get so excited to like do the show every day.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, oh man, the numbers are up, like the subs are up. This is great. So like at the end of the show, when it's like we haven't went like Monday, we got fucking ass blasted.
Yep.
And today we're 75 short. I sit there and I go, this is the weirdest juxtaposition because I'm excited to perform in front of a bigger crowd.
Right.
But I'm also fucking depressed because we're not making any money. Biden crime family with $20. Thank you, somebody, for hearing our pleas for help. 55 away from tonight. Guys, knock out that $55 for the love of fuck and make me look less pathetic in the eyes of the people that hate my guts. Jesus Christ. The best I can do to combat these people is at least be self-aware and go, yes, while I do a very good show, the money part is fucking pathetic.
Yeah.
It really is fucking pathetic. So knock out that last 55. Let's call it a win.
I got to piss for the next 30 minutes.
I'm going to do this Jesse.
For 30 minutes.
I'm going to do this Jesse PS clip.
Yeah.
If you're going to leave and piss right in the middle of it, I'm not waiting for you. I'm just going to play the clip. $55 away. Streamlabs, PayPal, Super Chats, Venmo, whatever the fuck. 5 or 10. You can't do 5 or 10 and help knock this fucking thing out. I look like a fucking retard right now. A pathetic worm of a man is what I look like. All right. I thought this was great. I thought this Jesse clip from Sunday was hilarious. He starts by going over the Nick Rekieta studio stream. And he talks about how fucking retarded it is, but he ends up dovetailing into how I was groomed. Not April, not Nick, not Kayla, not anyone else in the cover. But me. I was the one who was groomed. Check this out. Jesse PS. Phenomenal clip. Go watch PodAwful. Support Jesse any way you can. He would probably hit a $55 goal in the next half hour.
Gentlemen, Nick Rekieta, one of the Earth's Jokers. Nick decided.
It is gay to have a fucking Joker painting in your house. Like, if you're 42 and you have a Joker painting in your house.
42, and by the way, the money he supposedly has, that he's trying to portray he has.
Well, that's like a $30,000-$40,000 painting, he claims. With the cheapest, shittiest frame I've ever seen. But anyway.
Still gay.
If you're 42 and you have a Joker painting in your house because you're like, I'm the Joker. Nick says he's chaos. That's what he says about himself. He's chaos. You're not chaos. You're a fucking rich guy.
Your life is chaotic. That is not you being chaos.
That's just you doing it to yourself, though. Like, you're 42 years old and you're a man baby. That's not chaos. You're just fucking sad, man.
Yeah.
He needs to stop having alcohol as a theme to his studio.
No.
I don't know why. Suddenly, that just doesn't look good on him. And so
I will say this, you didn't get arrested for having 26 grams of alcohol in your house.
He does have some more color. At least in that lighting in that camera.
I was going to say, I think that's a lighting thing.
What did he replace it with? An evil man who kills. A bad guy, an actual bad guy who murders. Okay, smart move. Let's take a look, see where this goes.
I know it's been a minute since this, and here's partly why today I'm going to talk to...
It's signed by who? The Joker?
He is making great points. He's like, you took alcohol out of your studio and you replaced it with a man who murders.
Yeah. Yeah.
How you guys doing? I know it's...
What the fuck? So the Joker signed his poster. Okay, I suppose that's maybe possible.
My whole life has just been those people like PODAWFUL.
This is I've got a sound clip of Nick's kids, by the way. Listen to this.
I live in a hellhole.
Surrounded by idiots.
Right. So, okay.
That's a 16-year-old daughter.
I didn't even know it was possible to get the Joker to. I guess he went to Comic-Con or something.
It's been a minute since this, and here's partly why today I'm going to talk.
Oh, does he have a punched bald patch on the side of his head?
Oh, is Aaron right? Him beating his head?
Oh, that's right. Do we remember this? So Aaron,
I am getting really tired of people getting surprised when I'm right. Or it's like, guys, I'm not giving you opinions. I'm telling you shit that happened. I'm fucking Ken Burns. It's like you guys found out the North won the Civil War, and you're like, whoa, Aaron was right. No, I just told you shit that happened. Yes, Nick would get frustrated and angry sometimes when him and Kayla would fight, or if he would just get stressed out a lot, and he's such a man baby that he would start hitting himself and screeching.
That is serious.
That's fucking gay.
claimed steel toe.
And everyone, and like April would go, oh, stop doing that. And I would go, this is fucking retarded. He's a child. And one time, after Nick had brought cocaine to my house when I told him not to, and a bullet fell out of his pocket full of coke next to my fucking daughter, and I fucking threw him out of my house, he apparently, according to Kayla, he started hitting himself in the fucking Mustang. So Kayla threw a Popeyes iced tea in his face.
That's not a cheap car to be throwing fucking iced tea around in.
I've never been more proud of Kayla in my life, I have to say.
That's kind of funny.
I thought that was one of the coolest Kayla moments of all time. When she
got in the fucking stop, didn't it?
When she texted me, she's like, I just threw a Popeyes iced tea in that asshole's face. I'm like, why? He was hitting himself while he was driving. I'm like, oh, you know, you guys pick well. Good job.
Wow. A whole bunch of maturity in that car.
Yeah, there's a lot of maturity.
Middle-aged, yeah.
Hey, 3 people who do drugs. One of them hits himself while he's driving and gets an iced tea thrown on him by his wife. The other guy goes to boxing, takes care of his 3 kids, and isn't doing a shitload of coke. Yeah, who's the one that you should definitely follow? Fucking retards.
You guys know steel toe?
No offense. I'm better than all 3 of you by leaps and bounds. The bar is very low to clear. Matt's better than me as a person, and I'm miles better than you. I mean, look, I don't have the most sterling track record right now. I was not a good boy.
Steel toe says that Nick, when he's like super frustrated about getting cucked, he sits there and is like, no.
Jesse, I didn't say it was about him getting cucked.
Frustrated about getting cucked. He sits there and is like, no, 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 and just beats himself. I'm going to go bald if I keep doing it. Stupid. So look at this. He has now, remember how the Santa Cruz Joker got his hair punched off? Look at this.
Guys, a little bit about it. Well, not really talk to you about it.
Look at that fucking
that is
bald
a patch.
Spot. He might have ripped it out like Mankind.
Dude.
Also, if you do stimulants a lot, it thins out your hair and attacks your follicles.
Why would you ever turn your fucking head if you had that?
I mean, I would argue, why would you ever show your face again? But some people have no shame or dignity.
Well, you know.
Punched his own hair off.
I'm so dumb.
Gotta get home.
And listen, I don't know if I said this already or not. It stands to, we got to repeat this as much as possible. I don't care that they were swinging. I don't care if they want to call it wife swapping, all they want. If you're the guy and you want to see your wife get fucked, even if you are simultaneously fucking another woman, you are a cock.
I have autism. I can't help it.
That's just true. Do we all understand that? Like,
yes, we understand. My former life was shameful.
He's getting off on the idea of his wife being fucked, not on the idea of getting to fuck the other guy's wife. Now, and just to be clear, steel toe, like this or not, is not a cuck in this scenario.
Whoa, that's right. Whoa, suck my dick, bitches. Knock out that 55. Otherwise, I am a cuck. All right, let's hear the man out. There's a lot of revelations in what Jesse's about to say, and I'm ready to get behind all of it.
All right.
And fuck its wife.
I know that's controversial. He didn't go into this wanting his wife to be fucked. He went into this wanting to get out. He didn't, you can tell, he knew it was over. He knew that he was losing this young broad he had tricked into being with him.
She probably thought I'd party more.
I think maybe she tricked you.
Yeah, when I'm like, hey, we can go to Vikings games and play tennis and go to Renaissance festivals and fishing and go to Vegas once a year. Or you can go do coke in a house in Spicer all the time. Wow, really? You went for that one, huh? That surprises me a little bit. I thought you would go with option A. Most people really seem to like option A, but you
most people.
You like the coke and Spicer with the Mustang thing.
Yeah.
And you're going to you're going to have
it's a Shelby.
You're going to have the balls to get mad at the guy's wife when she rides in the wow. Okay. Yeah. You're going to go down and watch his show. I mean, that's fine, whatever. I don't really
that passenger seat.
I don't really fucking care for you anymore. But wait. You're going to get mad at the guy's wife when she goes down and wants to sit. You're going to literally throw a temper tantrum at home in the bathroom, and you're not going to leave the bathroom for hours because the other woman who's married to the fucking guy wants to spend time with her husband while he works. Wow. I'm not saying you're a delusional piece of shit, but it's you're an asshole. You're a home wrecker. That's home wrecking.
Yeah.
And he went, oh, check this out. This old broad's still willing to suck my cock. And it was just a way of getting out and getting a little strange while you do it. He knew.
You know what's funny is as I listen to him, I'm like, I know you're not supposed to like think about this yourself because you're supposed to know. But as he rephrases it, I'm like, I mean, kind of. I mean, it's true. It certainly became that way with April. It didn't take long into her drug use for me to be like, I don't like her.
Yeah.
Like, I don't like who she's becoming. It's fucking annoying. And it's just sad. Like, you were kind of watching it. You're like, you're a different person. You're a monster. You're a piece of shit for saying I'm a different person. I'm the same person I always was. You're just gaslighting me. I'm like, yeah. The one sober guy with the 3 addicts. He's the gaslighter. No, you guys are doing great. Never mind. You're right. I'm a monster.
Knew it was over. Nick was not into April. And that's very clear from everything that we've learned, everything that we've seen.
Huh?
Nick had no actual designs on or intentions for April.
Oh, it's for you.
He was grooming. This is the craziest thing.
Ready?
Aaron has been saying that Ape was groomed by Nick. Oh, no. Aaron was groomed by Nick.
I have never considered this before. Now, Keanu has kind of theorized that I was being used by Kayla as a distraction because she didn't like her marriage and whatever.
Yeah.
She may not have loved me, or like she said, oh, you're my soulmate, I love you, blah, blah, blah. That may not be true.
Yep.
But she was using me as a distraction because she just fucking hated her life.
Yep.
Okay, but nobody has said that Nick groomed me. Now, this is very interesting. I'm willing to listen. I'm in a healthy place now. I can hear these things.
Aaron hasn't figured this out yet. Aaron has not figured this out yet. Aaron was groomed by Nick into fucking Nick's wife. April was just the chip, the bargaining chip on the table to make that happen.
Wow.
The passageway.
That's called plausible deniability. That is, oh no, I just
So Nick wanted his wife fucked. Okay. Nick, there was that time at our house where like Kayla came down in lingerie and gave me this birthday gift of this nice cigar case that I got with cool cigar shit in it. She brought it down and her and I start making out like on the couch and shit.
Yeah.
And Nick is up the stairs, but you know, you have that straight on look. And I catch Nick every once in a while peeking around the corner. And it was fucked up. I finally said something. I go, could you stop doing that, please? Could you stop looking at us and checking on it? Like, it's fucking weird. Stop doing that. And to the point where we got up and just went to lunch. Because I'm just like, this is weird. I don't like being stared at and gawked at while this is happening. So, wow, that's fucking interesting. And then Nick would always like quiz Kayla and I, like especially towards the end, Nick would quiz Kayla and I on what we did. Did you do this? Did you do that? What the fuck? When she put her hand on you, did she put her hand on your knee or did she put it on your thigh? And I'm like, I don't want to talk about this. When you were watching that one movie, did you two have sex that night? I don't fucking remember.
That's fucking weird.
Oh my God, Jesse PS might have a point. That night that you were watching Trumbo in the bed and then Kayla came in and I left. Did you guys have sex that night?
So was
I mean, in fairness, I always fucked a Trumbo.
I think there might be another angle too. Like what he's saying, I see that. Was April fucking nosediving right into it a bonus for him because he had a drug buddy then?
Well, yeah, I mean, that's a nice little side
He had the
right?
cuck thing going on that he wanted.
Right,
and he got his drug buddy.
They always, like April and Nick always did this thing, and April always said this to me privately too. She's like, you and Kayla get to be way more affectionate than Nick and I, and they would always blame Kayla. They're like, Kayla bothers Nick, and we don't get to be as affectionate as you two are. We don't do as much physical stuff as you two do. People have said that, Aaron, they were playing you when they did that, but April would say that to me privately when it was just her and I.
It doesn't mean you're not being
I'm
played.
actually starting to think that Jesse might be right, and this might have been a Nick grooming me thing. This makes a lot of, like, maybe he has the fetish of his wife. Like, April, I get it. April was the bonus. That's just a side thing. He wanted to know his wife was being, wow. I don't know if I buy it yet, but I'm entertaining the idea.
Fun. Yeah.
It's interesting.
I want to fuck
Jesse's a weirdly sharp guy.
your wife, so if you want to fuck mine, I guess. Go ahead, I guess.
You fuck my dick, I'll fuck yours.
Oh, that's him doing the stream thing where he's passing out and he's biting it.
Aaron was groomed as a man.
Oh, no. That's not
Do you
good.
think it's Daddy's Day? Do you think Aaron is too busy to call in?
Okay, this is where he messaged me.
I feel like I should reveal this.
No, he'll do it. He will do it immediately.
I didn't do it. I was with my kids. I couldn't.
Awful. We can get his attention. We'll try to make something happen here. Okay, so Nick has been punched bald by himself. That is a true Joker move.
Dude,
in fact, I'm starting to believe he's the one who signed the Joker poster.
Self-groomed his own head, signed his own poster.
Imagine
he self-groomed his own poster.
Imagine you're Kayla, his wife, and you walk into the room seeing him, and you're already like, they're on the outs, they're having real troubles right now. And she walks in and she like has a handful of whatever he's asked her to bring in, and she catches him signing the Joker poster. Imagine that, the chill down your spine when you see your own husband on the Joker.
Or even worse, she helps.
Today is the final day of my former life.
Do you think she's got a Harley Quinn poster that she signed in her room?
She put a little lipstick kiss mark on it. Really sealed the deal.
I wonder if he made a shelf for the Baldo. Let's find out. And play.
I haven't watched the rest of this.
Show you.
I don't know if it's.
And show you the, I guess the redesign, rework of my studio.
I hate his fucking
Will
haircut.
still be down here. Little new background.
He's
And I'm
really
gonna be
boring.
doing probably a lot more standing streams. That's the idea. I think they're
No,
good
I
for
don't
energy,
pass
I think they're
out.
good For
That way I don't pass
keeping
out.
the stream moving. I like standing and talking. I always have. It lets you be more animated. It lets you get into what you're saying more.
Barrels of booze.
But there are.
He has this weird thing where he talks like he's trying to convince himself. Because we're all looking at him like, yeah, dude, you don't have to over-explain why you like to stand. If you're doing a show, you can just go, I'd rather stand today than sit. If you go into 3-4 minutes why it's good to stand rather than sit, you're trying to convince yourself, not the audience.
It's harder to do this when I'm standing.
Problem
There's
is,
a clip.
my current setup is a sitting desk, monitors in place, where I watch the chats and I bring up shit at the desk.
out of a
The
barrel
desk
like
is way up
Donkey
here. I plan on standing somewhere.
So this is his big problem. You don't know. Figure it the fuck out. We don't need.
You don't have a fucking job. You do nothing. And by the way, when you step back that far, that bald spot is ridiculously fucking huge.
Oh
you
my
psychopath.
God! Look at the
What
size.
the fuck is wrong with you? Get help. Get therapy. Get treatment.
Holy shit! That's gigantic. It got bigger.
Back here.
Look, he's like trying to line his face up with the Joker's face. Somewhere like right around, I don't know. Here?
All right. Not with this, again, not with this camera angle, not with any of this. It's going to be a different camera. It's my better camera. This is my phone. But I have to figure that out. I might have to just bring my...
It's too boring. I mean, Jesse did a great job.
Nothing to do. He has nothing to do. No. This is his big dilemma in life, and he's still working on it. Weeks later. Wow. Oh, my God.
Wow, that was fucking weird. Silence do good.